Hello my beauty bunches, just Jennifer Beauty here, and today's episode is a bit of a heart-to-heart. It's for all of you out there who feel like you're stuck in a rut, watching the phone but it doesn't ring, checking the inbox but it's just tumbleweeds. Trust me, I've been there, we've all been there, and I know that feeling all too well. But here's the thing, every cloud has a silver lining, and in our case, every skincare routine has its secret weapon, so let's dive in. The world of network marketing is like a giant masquerade ball. So everyone's wearing their best outfits, their mask polished to shine. But what happens when the music stops and the lights come on and you're left standing in the middle of the room feeling a little bit lost? Well, you find your spark. That's what. So first off, when you're finding it difficult, remember why you started. Was it to share your passion for skincare, to help others feel confident about their own skin? Or perhaps it was the dream of building something that was truly yours. Whatever it was, hold on to it, because that passion, that reason is your North Star. Let it guide you through the darkness. Now let's talk about connection. In a world that is constantly buzzing, genuine connections are like gold dust. So when you're reaching out to potential clients or team members, be real. Share your story, your struggles, and your triumphs. Remember, people don't buy products, they buy stories, they buy dreams, they buy the feeling of belonging to something bigger. That will be what someone's looking for. And here's a little secret. Every successful person you admire, every mentor you look up to has been where you are now at some point. They faced rejection. They felt discouraged. They didn't let that define them. Instead, they used it as their fuel to push harder and to innovate and to rise above. So channel your inner phoenix and let the setbacks refine you, not define you. And while you're rising from the ashes, remember to take care of yourself. Just like skincare routines we cherish, our minds and bodies need TLC to thrive. So take a break, meditate, treat yourself to a facial, or simply breathe. Your well-being is the foundation upon which your success is built. But I hear you ask, that's all great, but how do I actually generate some leads? If you feel like you've exhausted your network, then it's totally possible to get new leads with the right strategy. And here are some practical tips that can help you not only generate leads, but also convert them into loyal customers and even team members. Okay, let's talk about my favorite, leveraging social media. Now, you've all heard about consistency is key. Post regularly about your products, your skincare tips, client testimonials, your opportunities. The more you post, the more people are going to see it. Now, it's not just about new people seeing your content. If you post once in a while, say for example, you post once a week, if someone is watching you and following you and maybe a little bit interested about joining the opportunity and joining the business, if they only see that you post once a week, then it's not showing up that this is a main passion of yours. They will find that if they joined you, they might think, well, if I need her help, is she only available once a week? Being that constant in someone's feed is going to show that you are on your business every single day. And no one is going to be ready to join after just seeing one post. So if they're just getting really quick little 7-second reminders of you every day, then they are going to start to know, like, and trust you, and they're going to start to reach out to you. Now, once people do start to reach out to you, engagement is so important. So interact with your followers by responding to their comments and their messages. If you have time, you should be sending messages to everyone who even likes a post or a story. Think about hosting a live Q&A session to discuss skincare routines, product benefits, skincare concerns, or why you joined the business. This means that someone can see you live and they can ask you questions and they will trust you so much quicker than just seeing a curated post. Collaborations are great. So if, for example, you are losing a bit of your mojo, collaborate with one of your team members and do a live together, because you can feed off each other, you can bounce off each other's energy, and you're not just relying on your own information to give to your followers. A really good way to get new customers is to utilize your current customers. So set up your own existing customer referral scheme. So maybe if they refer a friend, they will get a certain product for free. You can make up whatever incentive works for you, but word of mouth is incredibly powerful in the beauty industry, so utilize it. Offer something valuable on your social media or your website or on your WhatsApp broadcast, whatever it is, in exchange for the visitor's contact information. So it's something like a free ebook or a free PDF. It can just be a one-page document, something that gives loads of value for free in exchange for their contact details. Once you have their contact details, you can start serving them more educational value and start building up that relationship until they come to the stage where they're ready to make their first purchase, and maybe you want to offer them a special discount or offer for their first purchase. If you have the budget for it, use paid advertising on Facebook or Instagram, and not for a post about the product or the brand. Pick a post, go through and have a look at what was a really good engagement post. Maybe it's an educational post or a quick 5-step tip for building a skincare routine. Something that got a lot of likes and quite a few comments, boost it. And then you can choose your audience. You can choose the topics that you want the audience to be interested in, and you can choose where they are, so the UK. You can choose their gender and their age, and just boost it for a day and set a budget that works with you and see how many new followers you get from that. If you get any new followers, get straight into the messenger when they start following you and message them, welcome them to your page and see how you can help them. And once you have built up that initial relationship, you need to keep the conversation going. So follow up with leads through personalized emails or messages or voice notes or videos that you send to them so that you can better understand their needs and how you can serve them. If you're stuck on what content to put out there, then think about your ideal customer and think about what questions they may have. Go on to a website called Ask the Public, and you can put in sort of keywords like dry skin or oily skin, and it will come up with the most searched for questions. Use those questions as your hook. And don't forget, not every content piece needs to be about education. It can be entertaining. It can be a point of view post and something that's ironic or quite funny. It can be something that's inspirational about why you joined, a day in the life of you. Just change it up a little bit. Don't keep serving out the same content. Keep it interesting for your existing followers, and that will also help to attract new followers. And don't forget to ask for reviews and testimonials. So positive reviews and testimonials can be incredibly persuasive. So encourage your satisfied customers to share their experiences on social media and tag you in. And maybe you want to give them a little gift for that. What you can also do is ask people when they first get their delivery to take a picture of it and send it to you so that you can then post it on your stories and tag them in and say, I'm so pleased you've got your product. If someone's had a really great breakthrough with a product, maybe they've used Windows of the Soul and their bags are noticeably different, ask them for a before and after photo and ask if they're happy for them to use it on your social media and tag them in. And finally, if you're finding it difficult in your business, or you're struggling with sales at the moment, or you're struggling to even get off the ground, you've received your starter kit and you haven't done anything with it yet, you are not alone. You're part of a community, a family, maybe My Beauty Bunch or another team. Together, we are unstoppable. So reach out, support each other, share your journeys, because when one of us shines, we all sparkle a little brighter. And finally, remember, the key to successful lead generation is consistency and genuinely caring about helping people solve their concerns. By positioning yourself as a helpful expert rather than someone who's looking to make a sale, you will build trust and create long-lasting relationships. If you found this episode useful, please do me a massive favour and hit the subscribe button. And why not go and find me on Instagram at JustJenniferBeauty. Have a great day.